Everything we get in, we reuse. Nothing goes to the landfills, nothing's wasted. It's all recycled or given to people or sold to people who could rewear it. With the stuff that can't be reworn, it is shredded up and made into rags that clean your houses, sometimes seats of cars, sometimes mattresses. The shoes are shredded up and made into new shoes or rubber wood chips on playgrounds or tracks at high schools. So everything from top to bottom is used. It just depends where it goes. In 2011, this is where we first originally started in Durham. These are some of our bins. We spend most of our money updating our bins. We have them out in people's parking lots. We want to make them look the best we can. Some spots we hit multiple times a day because the bins fill up multiple times in that day. So we hit them twice, 3 times a day just to keep them empty. At this location, we have 14 trucks that go out every day. So every night they unload 14 trucks. Each truck brings back anywhere from 5,000 to 6,000 pounds a route. So about 50 to 60,000 pounds a day out of this warehouse. We go in a 250 to 300 mile radius. So we cover most of North Carolina. So when our trucks come back, they unload them into these carts and then the carts are weighed so we know how much poundage we're bringing in every day. The numbers that you see on the sacks is what each sack individually weighs. That's how we know how to keep track of how much we're putting on the containers, sending out. So we keep the shoes away from the clothes and we weigh those separately so we know how much clothes we bring in versus how much shoes we bring in. And then it all gets baled by the baling machines over here. We just bundle it up in a bale and send them all out. We send out about 43,000 pounds on one container and we do about 90 containers a month. It goes to a grading facility. They grade it A through D, A being the best. That's the stuff that people can rewear. D being the lowest. It might have holes in it, big stains that you can't get out of. So that's the stuff that's shredded up and made into new clothes. If I rip this open, it's still pretty good quality clothing. So instead of this going to the landfill and no one benefits from it, we'd rather get it to the people who need it. That we only collect 20% of the market in the United States. The other 80% is still going to the landfill. So it's something we're really trying to teach the economy about, is to rather recycle it than to throw it away. With our bins that we have, like I was saying before, it's all about accessibility. I could have bins in multiple parking lots to where there only might be a few donation stores along the way. So it's easier access for people to use. And as of right now, I said 80% still goes to the landfill. That's because it's easier access to throw it in your garbage can rather than to leave from your house with it and donate or recycle it somewhere else.